2, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Improv is Dead. I'm Dan White, joined, as always, by Tim Lyons, Damien Anaya. Boys, how we doing? Tim actually has a big announcement. Let's start with that.
Huge announcement. Let me start with my announcement, and then we'll find out how you guys are doing. Big announcement is this. Our main feed, if you're listening to the show, you're new to the show, our main feed has now been curated meticulously by us. Mm-hmm. We've picked some of our favorite episodes from the last 3 years, and we
had
put
like
them in
4 or
the
5
main
spreadsheets. That's not a joke. We really
not
went
a joke.
through it. We're
We've
like, let's
looked
get our
at which
best
ones
stuff.
people listened to, which ones people hated, and we got rid of those stinkers. Now it's just
and a couple that we really loved that just had bad audio that we didn't want to keep. Because as the show has grown, and I should say as the show has grown, but most notably as our amazing producer Matthew has joined the team, our audio has quality has skyrocketed. So quick shout out and thank you as always to Matthew. But yeah, so we got a totally curated backlog now of highlight episodes from seasons 1 through 3.
Yes, and this was my announcement, but thank you, Dan, for taking it over.
Sorry, that is your announcement. You're right. I'm sorry.
That's great. That's good for you.
No, thank you.
It did sound like a setup that Tim had personal news to share.
Yeah, I did think
Tim's got a big, huge
personally, I am much happier now. Yeah, and also, I mean, Damien just teed it up. The Discord is now open to the public.
Oh, yeah.
That's huge news.
That's huge news. You can find it in the show notes. You click down the show notes. You become part of the Discord community.
And Tim, if you were like me 2 years ago or whatever when we launched this thing, what is Discord? Can you give a quick explanation for people who don't know who might want to join? Although I'm guessing if you join, you probably already know, but just...
Yeah, Discord is basically like a community chat room specifically for your interests. So we have one for Improv is Dead. It's got a bunch of different channels there. You can talk about movies and games and improv and all that stuff. And we get a lot of improv perverts from the Patreon already in there, pitching us scene requests for bonus episodes and kind of just hanging out and chit-chatting about the episodes from time to time. So feel free to jump in there. I think it's, I don't know the actual discord.com, but the link is in our show notes. You can join up, you create an account, and then you got a Discord for everything that you might listen to.
Yeah.
So that's
jump
great.
In our Discord. There's tons of fun people. We're actually in there. I'm sometimes slow to respond to things, sometimes fast to respond to things, but usually slow. But we're in there goofing off and stuff. So if you like the show, you want to meet more people, like-minded folks, we got a great community in there. So
you can see pictures of our pets.
We do have pictures of the pets.
Oh, yeah, there's
true.
pet pics in there.
Although I think my deceased cat, R.I.P. Harvey, I think is still a part of it, just because we haven't updated the emojis or whatever. But
so you're going to delete
like my new
You're going to delete.
I'm not going to delete Harvey from the emojis.
Yeah. I know.
He lives on in the Discord.
I agree. Yeah.
To emote on other pets.
Dan thinks it's rude to include his past pet.
Well, I just want for the new users. I want to be clear.
Gross.
He's no longer with us.
Yeah, this cat is not alive. This cat is like. Just know that you're using a deceased cat's emoji.
Don't send Dan Harvey-specific presents.
If the Harvey emoji usage is skyrockets now.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out. Yeah. Super fun. And previously it had just been available to our Patreon members, but now it's open to everybody. So we're going to have some fun.
But if you are a Patreon, we will say that, or if you're our Patreon, there are still Patreon-specific pervert-only channels that you can get to in the Discord. So consider joining our Patreon to get those bonus episodes and exclusive content.
Nice. All right. That was a lot, but I felt like a lot going on over
Necessary evil to keep the podcast going.
Yeah. What are we going to chat about? Oh, we were talking before we jumped on. We were talking about fainting.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, have you ever fainted or been around somebody who fainted?
Not sober, but
that's okay. That's okay. It's not a qualifier.
It's not? Oh, okay. Because I would consider fainting not being sober. Fainting.
Yeah.
I would say being drunk and fainting is passing out drunk.
Yeah.
I would agree with that statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think so. But
I haven't been around anyone who's fainted, I don't think. But I've definitely passed out drunk.
So even with that qualifier, the answer is no. What was the point? He just wanted to understand the question.
No, if you're saying fainting, I would say no, but passing out drunk, yes.
Okay, well, let me get a good passing out drunk story then. What's
passing out drunk story? This is a wedding I went to. Our friends Laurel and Lawrence got married. This is I don't know, Tim, we were all at that wedding, I believe, right?
We were all at that wedding. Yeah. We were also, and it was, Damien and I were in an all-male strip show at the time called Roast Beef.
That's right.
And I know we weren't drinking a ton at the time.
No. This was before that. Tight. This was way before that. Was it? Wait, were we in Roast Beef?
No, it had to be because I left the wedding to go to Roast Beef. Or I didn't leave the wedding, but some people did. I stayed at the wedding. People went to go to see
But I didn't leave to go do the show either, so I was not there.
No, we had understudies.
Okay. Well, either way, I just drank so much and we were and I blacked out and I went to CIC, I guess, because that was, I don't know, people ended up there. It was an improv theater for people who don't know what CIC is. And I don't remember that. And I have very blurry memories of walking home, walking past the 7-Eleven, buying a 6-pack of PBR, pulling out a divvy, trying to ride it, but realizing that I could not ride the divvy. So I walked it up Clark Street to the next station, but right before...
Were you balancing a case of PBR in your arm while you're walking?
Yes, so I had a case of PBR.
These divvy bikes are 150 pounds. They're very unwieldy. They're not easy to move.
Yeah, and this is when they're
made to get hit by cars.
Yeah. This was when they first kind of came to Chicago.
Because they know that people get blackout drunk at weddings and then take them.
Yeah. But so I'm walking it up Clark Street, and I'm almost to the thing, and I tripped over the divvy and slammed my face into the sidewalk.
Oh,
and this was
shit! I remember this.
This was right across the street from Carol's Pub. If anyone knows where Carol's is in Chicago, it's this really rowdy, late night,
worst bar in
Western
Chicago.
bar. Yeah, but I remember falling. And someone across the street was like, "Hey, man, are you okay? Do you need help?" And I was like, "No, I'm good, man." And clearly, my face is bleeding, and PBRs are fucking strewn about Clark Street. And I finally get the divvy into the thing, and I stumble home. And then the next day,
your face was fucked. I remember, right?
Oh yeah, it was fucked up. Oh, and so I woke up the next morning, and there's 3 dented PBRs at my front door, and my face is stuck to my pillow from just the drying blood. I have to peel it off.
God.
We should say, I do feel like we need to say, Tim and I have known Damien for a long time, and to my knowledge, Damien does not have a problem. This is a very unique story.
This was a post-wedding.
I've seen Damien drunk. I've never seen you close to what you're describing right now. So this is not a regular occurrence. But it does. You left and you're just living podcast to podcast.
Yeah, I'm just getting fucked up. But no, I did have one recently that made me it made me change my relationship with alcohol. That's how bad it was.
Let's get real.
So literally,
we started to where we are right.
No, I don't, and I don't mind talking about it.
I want to hear about it, as long as you're comfortable talking about it.
Oh yeah. So I went. This is funny because I am, and I don't mind saying I'm 40, and I'll be 41 next year. So this shouldn't. I shouldn't say it shouldn't happen at this age, because I hate it when people are like, I shouldn't drink this much when I'm this old, or But it's me and my, you guys know Mike Jimerson, who's a great improviser here in Chicago. Yeah. But we went to do an improv festival in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we were joking that we were going to ruin our lives at this Kalamazoo improv festival. We're going to get blackout drunk, cheat on our significant others, and because we were thinking of like how funny would it be if we like tragically ruined our lives.
Yeah. Well, also we should
were
say
at an
Damien
improv festival in our 40s.
Yeah. I know. I was just gonna say,
like,
Mike
we were like,
and
that would
Damien
be so
have done
funny.
a very
like,
good job of cultivating a very respectful reputation in the improv world. Just flush it down the toilet at the
absolutely. Well, that's what happened. So like we get there and it's like, I don't know if I'm assuming when you go out of town when you're older and you don't, like, I've stopped going out very much in my older years. So it's like when I do go out, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to get like kind of fucked up, you know? And like, we're going to like, sure. So we get there and they have these specials of like bucket of Coors and stuff. And we're like, you know, we had like 3 or 4 beers beforehand. And then like, we're like, let's do a shot of Malort. And so it, you know, by the end of the night, I'm like drinking 3 different types of alcohol. I'm sipping on a cocktail. I'm now having like a whiskey neat. So this is like 9 or 10
And you still had a show to do at 8, right?
Yeah.
No, dude. The good thing is our slot was at 5:30. No, that's the other thing is like the thing that added to us ruining our lives is doing a 5:30 p.m. slot for at an improv festival in Kalamazoo, Michigan. But anyway, so I had too much to drink. And I thought I was okay because I was like having conversations with people. And then I step outside to bum a cigarette from somebody. And I'm out there like smoking by myself and texting. I was texting Shadi. And the next thing I know, I'm looking down at my feet and I cannot keep my balance for anything. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, just like keep it. And I'm moving back and forth on this sidewalk. And I'm like, all right, just like keep your shit together. And then a second later, I'm being carried back into the building by a few people and being set down on a couch inside. And I'm looking up at all of these. I'm looking up at a bunch of younger improvisers that I've seen like go through class and they're like really funny. So it's like my so I'm like seeing my my life kind of like right in front of me, you know.
You're a self-aware enough guy to be like, oh no, I know who I am right now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know when you see it's funny because I've been the young improviser seeing like an older improviser like get really fucked up and like all blacked out. You're like, oh god. But now I'm in that position, you know, and it's like so
did you crush the show? Like, did you guys have a good set?
We had a pretty good set. Good set. But the thing is, it was before I had gotten fucked up. So
of course, but I mean like it would have been so funny if you guys shit the bed and then they were like
and then you got absolutely trashed.
That would have oh my god, thank God. But anyway, long story short, kudos to Scott Paibenga, who's the nicest person in the world. He took me to the emergency room. Not that I needed to go necessarily, but that my head had bled because I had hit my head on something.
Fuck, Davey?
So the back of my head,
what?
No, the back of my head was bleeding. I had a huge knot on it.
Hear the story until now.
This is so.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You haven't told either of us this ever.
No. So this was in November, beginning of November, I think.
Like a month ago.
Yeah. So I go to the emergency room and like I'm like fine. I don't have a concussion or anything, but it's like, you know, precautionary because it's 1 a.m. by that point, and it's like,
sure, if
I go to bed and I have a concussion, like, you know, I'm fucking done, right? So. Scott Paibenga, the nicest, most responsible improviser in the world, takes me, accompanies me, and he's from Kalamazoo, so he knows the area. Anyway, that's kind of how it ended. And then like, I was like, man, this, you know, this means I can't, like, I don't get that fucked up anymore. Obviously it's only been a month and a half, but I was like, I gotta do something. So I'm like, you know, I quit drinking. I've basically had, I don't know, a glass of wine. I had a glass of wine at Thanksgiving.
Wow. You need to go cold turkey on mid-level city improv festivals.
Yeah. I could also say, don't have Malort, don't have beer, don't mix everything that you mix.
Well, we also should probably, since we have a little bit of a platform here, apologize to the entire Kalamazoo Improv Theater.
Yes.
We have, unbeknownst to us, associated with David.
We sent our guy there, and he absolutely just destroyed the festival.
That was maybe the worst feeling, because the guy, Dan Stijsma, if I'm saying his last name correctly, also the nicest dude, funny guy who like runs the festival and runs Crawl Space Theater in Kalamazoo. I was like, because he was so excited to have me back with Mike and stuff, and it was like, and then I go and I get all fucked up and like what if they like lose their liquor license or something, and it's like it was added to the stress and anxiety of it. But I was like, it pierced my invincibility of what I thought I could do. And now I'm like, there's no way that I could take shots and drink a bunch of beer and then like have a cocktail or something. It's like, that's gone. So,
jeez.
Yeah. Well, and also, I mean, with the Chicago in general, I think the improv community in general, a lot of it is you do a show and then you drink at the bar. That's kind of like, that was the culture of it. And I think after the pandemic happened, we kind of got thrown out of that. And then going back into that, you were doing shows every night of the week if you were really hustling out there. And I feel like you were probably drinking every night of the week too, so your tolerance is much higher.
Yeah. And I also think the culture of alcohol has changed a lot. Not just in the improv scene, but I think just in general. Like, people don't drink as much as they used to. And I think it's, and maybe I'm just saying that as like someone who's not
in our
plugged
world.
into...
And like I'm saying, I think it's like, I think it's, we're all speaking through the lens of a 34 to 40-year-old. Like, I think we're at a time in our life where like it's not what it.
Yeah, I think people are still going out and get blackout drunk every night of the week.
I don't think anyone on Clark Street is like not. I want to know, Matthew shared one. I guess we have taken on a theme here. We maybe we'll have to do another episode, because I do have a story I think we probably won't get to today about straight up fainting. But I think Matthew had shared with us a story about his similar alcohol involvement that I thought was pretty.
Oh yeah. So I think they tell you that you're not supposed to drink and get into a hot tub, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, so I did that, and everything was fine. I was chilling. I was having a good time in the hot tub, and as I went to get out of the hot tub, as I climbed the ladder, in my experience, I just climbed up the ladder, and then I teleported instantly. I felt fine, but I teleported instantly, so I was looking straight up on the ground, and everybody was looking down at me, looking
You're like
just...
a time jump.
Yeah, like just instant. Like, there was no time in between when I stepped up, and then everyone was freaked out. Somebody was on their phone calling 911, and I just stood up, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Wow. But apparently what happened is I was climbing that ladder, and everyone saw me go, spoosh, just like... passed out, blacked out, just right back into the hot tub, and everyone.
And you're a muscular guy.
I'm like 180 pounds, so people had to. These poor people had to drag my ass out of that tub, not knowing what happened. I was me and only one other person was drunk.
Did you have a hangover after that, Matthew?
Yeah, really bad, really bad.
Do you think you pissed in the hot tub or no?
If they were very kind not to tell me if I did.
Really? Yeah. Okay. I think Tim. I think you and I both have stories we were going to tell that we didn't get to, but I'm good to just save those for another one.
I'm fine with jumping in. And
honestly, wow, thanks guys. I thought we were being vulnerable here.
We were all
we're good on stories. We're good on stories. I think. Yeah.
Well, I think I got. I mean, here, you have my word that on a future episode, Tim and I will share our fainting stories. Mine. Okay. I don't think either of them include alcohol. Although mine is kind of vulnerable. But, so I'll just. I mean,
we all have a crazy drunken story, because there used to be a show. We can cut this out, but there used to be a show at CIC called Trainwreck. Where the conceit of the show was that one person gets absolutely blackout drunk, and then the rest of the team has to like take care of them.
Yeah,
and we were. Tim, you did it, right?
I did it. Dan did it. You did it. But I think we were all in each other's shows.
Yeah, mine was terrible.
Yeah, and Dan, got real drunk at that.
I got fucking nihilist, and
I was fine.
What's the worst thing you did at your train wreck?
Me?
Yeah,
or Tim. I don't think I did anything that as long as I know, I don't think I did anything cancelable or anything. I just was like, I just basically got very like, I don't even know if it's sad is the right word. Just like, it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing matters. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is like, hey, we got friends, but like, we're just, nothing matters in the world. Like, everything's terrible. Like, you know, stuff like that, where it was like not, it wasn't like a Louis Saunders, like funny drunk. It was like my ultimate,
dude,
like,
Louis, I remember Louis, he ripped open Lee Barat's shirt.
I do remember that, yeah.
And his buttons like
went flying.
That was great.
I got a scene suggestion here. I want to do a scene.
Let's do it.
We'll have a scene. Let's do a scene. We're in a hot tub, and Damien is kind of Damien and I are kind of flirting, and we'll just say that Tim is like blacked out. Wow, the mountains are so beautiful at night.
I know. Oh my god.
Gosh.
You look really cute with with your hair wet.
Stop, really?
Do you yeah.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I run my
Well, I
fingers?
mean, I tried to put it up a little bit, but it's long, so
The mountains are so pointy.
What?
The mountains are so pointy.
Yeah, they are. They're like
you-
huge. It is crazy how you can like see
huge.
the peaks.
If
And
you like jumped out of a plane from above that, and then your chute didn't go off, and you just fucking right in the top of the mountain where it's really pointy.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Todd?
I'm saying like,
Todd,
imagine like
you're gonna spill
you were-
you're gonna spill your drink. It's
Huh?
it's halfway into the tub.
the glass floats.
Todd, you're drinking
glass floats, I think.
Todd, you're
It's a
drinking
glass.
mostly hot tub water at this point.
Oh yeah. Let me,
Yeah, Todd, I think you're drinking like maybe a squirt of vodka.
I mean,
and
the
rest
water
is
here's
just,
so good. Yeah, the water's good here. What I was saying though is the mountain's so pointy, and like imagine like you jump out of a plane, and
Yeah, I
with
followed
your,
that.
And your chute doesn't go off, and then your backup chute doesn't go off, and then you hit the top of the mountain, the pointiest part, and you just get like impaled on that pointy top of the mountain. Could you imagine
Todd,
that?
I don't think it's as pointy when you're up there, though,
Scoot
Todd.
up.
I think it's just.
Yeah, you're
guess that's
almost
why
in.
That's why I work for. Shit, sorry. The water's so warm.
Yeah,
Water's so
this
warm.
is such a nice
Where-
Airbnb.
yeah.
Matt, where did your brother find this place?
Oh, he found it on. He actually knows the owner.
Oh,
So they got us a really good deal. Yeah.
I was
yeah,
wondering
he
because
works
I
with
was
them
like,
through,
this. I'm like, why didn't we go through the Airbnb website? And he's like, I'm
Yeah.
handling it.
No,
all. Like,
yeah, he just said he's gonna block it off for us, and so
Okay.
we got.
Man, I
a
never
pretty
told you. Your
nice
brother was
deal.
really mean to me one time. I never told you that. Your brother was really mean to me one time.
I mean, you guys have only met. You guys have met
on this
once.
trip, he was mean to you, Todd?
No,
or-
it was a different time. He was really mean to me.
What?
It was at you had a Friendsgiving a couple of years back, and he popped in.
Oh, I love Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
And we made
I
you
gotta
turkey
do another
dish.
one. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, they're so.
I made
fun.
turkey.
We made the same dish.
I
We
made
both
turkey and
made
stuffing.
macaroni and cheese.
What? What are you saying, Todd?
Me and him both made the same dish, macaroni and baked macaroni
Todd,
and cheese.
That's not
And I
true.
had mine in the oven first, and he
Todd
took mine
brought
out and he left it.
Todd brought a Tupperware and took some of his.
Todd, your
some of
chicken
my
wings are
brother's
like
macaroni.
floating right now.
Huh? Oh,
Your chicken wings fell in. I think they're just like floating around.
Hey, Todd, you brought an empty Tupperware and you scooped some of my brother's macaroni and cheese into the Tupperware and then tried to claim it was that you had brought some mac and cheese. So
that's not.
don't act.
No. And then
Yeah.
he was
Well,
so
you know
mean
what?
about it. But he was mean about it after that. I was trying to get leftovers early.
That's honestly really funny, Todd. That's like funny. But I don't want to.
Todd, you were blackout
That's really
drunk
cool.
when you came
Matt,
over.
just stop. Matt, stop.
What? He
It's a
was.
Friendsgiving.
You know.
I know. But
That's the
like,
whole
it's
point.
the night
Friendsgiving,
is
yeah, we're
beautiful.
supposed to be friends. We're supposed to spend time together.
Matt.
You know. And you weren't
Matt,
even
just
there.
let it go.
I'm.
Oh, Matt,
Let it go.
just let it go. Here, I'm rubbing in the inside of your thigh. Just let it go, okay?
Okay.
All right. Look at the mountain. The mountains. Todd's rubbing the inside of his thighs.
It looked like it felt good. Nice. I bet it feels better when somebody else does it.
Jeez.
Where's Linda?
That's
Linda?
not a swimsuit. What is that?
It's their jean shorts. I cut my jeans at the.
You cut them?
I only brought
jeans. Are those the jeans I let you borrow?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh God.
I thought it was.
Matt,
you kind of said like, here, you
night.
can have these. So I thought they were mine to do with
Matt,
what
I
wanted.
I know. I could borrow them.
Todd, why don't you open a Powerade or something? I think you could probably use a little liquid.
Yeah.
Go Powerade. I'll take one. Anybody else want a Powerade?
Todd, how many drinks
good.
have you had tonight?
What time does tonight start?
Can we just have fun, Matt? Like, let's just let he's.
No, I want to know because I don't know how much jacuzzi water he's had versus alcohol, so I don't know if it's like a.
Well, I can tell you he's had 4 jacuzzi waters since I got in here.
Well, that's a lot of chlorine to ingest. And he doesn't.
Have you ever let the jet? Have you ever put your butt on the jet? Have you ever put your butt on the jet?
He's spreading his cheeks on the jet.
I know. Todd, your erection is fully above water.
I feel like I'm getting filled up. I'm getting so full of water.
Todd, can you?
Oh,
You're.
I could die. I could die happy right now. I'm gonna have some Powerade.
Oh, is someone making bacon this morning? Oh, nice.
That's me. Morning. Morning, everybody.
Oh, hey,
how we
Todd.
doing? Last night was crazy. I only had like 3 or 4 drinks, but I felt like I was messed up. I got up at 3 a.m. this morning. Started cleaning.
Yeah, the place is immaculate. This is like clean
Yeah.
when we came in.
There was a Roomba that I set up last night before I went to bed, and then I let it go the entire night. And so now I'm up and at 'em. I made bacon. There's eggs. I did
you go
French
for a run
toast
this
if anybody wants it. I did.
Did you go for a run?
I went for a run, got my best time. I did a 5K. And I'm also going to do it. I think I might do a 10K this afternoon, honestly. The air up here is immaculate.
Oh.
How'd y'all sleep?
Oh, okay. Like shit, I'm hungover.
Yeah. You guys were going pretty hard in the hot tub last night, if I remember correctly.
Well,
those mountains kind of got y'all going, if I remember the conversation correctly.
What do you remember, Todd?
Yeah.
I remember being in the hot tub, kind of just relaxing. I had a Powerade. Yeah, it's kind of it. I feel I feel like I remember kind of dipped after you. I saw you two kind of like
in Matt's jean shorts.
Yeah, you remember?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I am very sorry. No, I don't remember that. I
had
apologize.
to throw them away. We had to drain the hot tub.
This was last night?
Yeah.
At what time?
Yeah.
I was up
like
at
9:30.
Oh wow.
9:30
That's
p.m.
early.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. Well, I will make Matt. I'll buy you a new pair of jean shorts for sure.
Don't worry. It's not. They were jeans. To start,
oh, okay.
So don't.
Well,
just
I'll get
don't
you a
worry
pair.
about it.
No, it's not a problem. No, that's inappropriate. From
Todd,
what I remember things getting kind of hot and heavy in the tub for you two, and then I split and went to bed. But apparently, maybe not.
Todd, I think you're trying to get ahead of our story here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But Matt and I were both there. We saw.
So what?
You were a mess last night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I apologize. I don't really.
Fine.
I just remember getting up and going to bed.
Fine. But let's just, you know what? Let's just forget it. Let's all make a pact that we'll have a great day of skiing. We'll hit the slopes. Yes. We'll get some fresh air, get some exercise. Todd cleaned this place, made some amazing breakfast. Let's just enjoy it. And
there's also mimosas for breakfast here.
Well, Okay. I mean, we can have a little mimosa. Let's make a pact. We'll all hold each other to the standard that we won't let one of us get shit-faced tonight.
I think that's great.
Chris, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. I think that's great. I think that's a great idea. And I apologize, for my actions last night if they made anybody uncomfortable.
No problem. God, the moon is just like bigger out here. I swear.
God, I know. Another great night. Wow.
It's so clear.
I know.
Do these skis make my boots look big?
Don't bring the skis in the hot.
Stop. Ow! Ow!
Sorry.
Ow.
Todd, God damn it!
I couldn't get them off. I couldn't get them off.
Todd, is that a glass of jacuzzi water?
Yes, it is.
You brought that from outside the jacuzzi.
Yeah, well, you already had that before.
There's a jacuzzi tub upstairs in the bathroom too. So I was checking a jacuzzi up there. Then I heard y'all out here, so I decided to come out here.
Todd, can I have a quick sidebar with you?
I call it a moon-mosa.
Wait, Todd, did you put those jean shorts back on?
They're so
that means you got out of your skis and then put the jean shorts on.
We threw them away, and the garbage man collected them this morning.
No, I caught him before I had 2 mimosas this morning. I caught him before he left the neighborhood, and I grabbed him back out.
Sorry, what are you asking me?
I need my.
You want to go in the back of the truck?
I want to get in the back of the truck,
Ralph, and
I want to get my jean shorts.
Hang on, this guy just offered me $400 to get in the back of the truck.
Here's $400. I just need to jump in the truck. I need to get my shorts out.
All right, you got 5 minutes, and then we're going.
Turn on the thing that crushes the garbage to get it going for me.
All right,
make it more exciting.
That's going to be another $200.
Take it. Here. I didn't get it. I feel like Luke Skywalker.
There's something stuck in this fucking truck. My thing's not closing.
Here,
God, there's something fucking stuck in my compactor. There's something fucking stuck in the compactor, Ross.
Fuck. Hang on, let me get back there. Hang on.
God, 12 years I never had something like this happen.
Shit. Fuck. Hang on.
It looks like it's my shorts.
The hell are those shorts made out of?
Let me get in there. Fuck! It's pulling in
Fuck!
So wait, you saw that all happen?
I saw it all happen. I got my shorts, and then I saw this guy Ralph get smashed by his own garbage truck compactor. It kind of fucked me up.
Todd,
at the time, I was just happy to get my shorts, but now being reminded.
Todd, Matt and I really just wanted like a romantic night in the hot tub together.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is Linda? Where is she? I thought you said she was coming.
She is still on her way. She is coming.
What was that AI FaceTime you tried to show us?
Yeah.
You said, let me call Linda, and then it was some like really shitty AI.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
it sounded like you.
It's a AI. It's called Starza. Her name is Starza, and you can basically just like have conversations with her, and it's actually been really great.
Hello, I'm Starza.
This is her. Hey, Starza, how are you?
Good, big boy.
Nice.
How's your cock?
Thank you for asking.
Starza asks you, do you? So why is?
I don't have to prompt her to say anything. She'll just say what I want to hear.
So Starza is
like
a
more aggressive response or less aggressive response?
Let's go more aggressive. More aggressive response, Starza.
How's that fat cock?
Nice. It's good.
Jesus. Todd.
It's really good.
Todd, what?
What? I'm trying to have a romantic evening in the hot tub with Starza, and you two are in here. There's another hot tub upstairs.
What are you doing with your fat cock.
I'm soaking it in with my friends in the hot tub.
First of all, this sounds like a robot. It's not even. Second of all, is this what it does? Is this what Stars does? Does it make?
It's one of the things
that
you
could
do.
Soft, or is your fat cock hard?
Jeez.
I would say it's like it's like a half chub right now.
Todd.
Did you see Wonka in theaters this
No,
weekend?
don't spoil it for me, Starza. This is the other thing. So she's.
Wonka showtimes near you?
Yes, actually.
This is a paid promotion with Warner Brothers. Wonka in theaters now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where is it playing
nearby?
nearby?
Fat cock to see Wonka this weekend.
That sounds fun. Yeah, I
would. Why don't you
actually.
pay for the premium version? Why are you getting ads on this thing?
It's like $5.99 a month. I'm already paying for so many different services. I don't want to pay Starza for, and I'm getting what I want out of it.
With a cock that fat, you would need to send
Todd.
extra postage.
Todd, we gotta.
Stamps.com for all your
Todd,
postage needs.
Can't happen
Roasted.
tomorrow. This can't happen tomorrow night.
What are you talking about?
This is it. It can't happen
This is
tomorrow
like
night.
crazy.
This is so insane. You can't.
Stroke that fat cock for me.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs with Starza.
Todd.
You two can have your romantic evening alone. I'm gonna ski up the mountain with my to the lodge. Let's go, everybody. The movie starts in 10 minutes. Come on, everybody.
Todd, I want to. We flew 4 hours to Aspen. I don't want to see Wonka.
We all agreed last night in the hot tub.
No, we didn't.
I bought the tickets. I had Starza buy the tickets.
Was this
I don't know what to tell you.
after you went back to your room and?
What are you doing with that fat cock?
Trying to
Todd,
look for showtimes for Wonka. I'm trying to look for Wonka show.
Do you want some help?
Yeah. Let me show me the showtimes for Wonka.
Are you thinking of me?
Thinking about going to see Wonka tomorrow. Think about Wonka tomorrow.
Use promo code FATCOCK for 10% off tickets at AMC Theaters.
Hi, I bought tickets online yesterday, and the promo code wasn't working, and they make you like a custom promo code.
Through which program did you use?
I was using Starza, the AI app Starza.
Starza, okay,
and my promo code.
Can you give me that promo code?
It's PHAT. COCK.
Okay, nothing.
And that was supposed to get me.
Here. Yeah.
Does it help if I say it into your machine? Because Stars says you have to like say it back to her.
No, so I can just hang on. Let me see. So I input it here.
Okay.
And you
Greg, you having a problem with the promo code, Greg?
Yeah. It's the
is this a Starza
here.
one?
This gentleman says, yeah, it's a Starza. It says it's
Yep, we've been having that. So the problem is it's with an F, so it should be FATCOCK20, and that'll get you 10% off your ticket.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? That's how she spells it? That's how she's saying it?
So let me just go ahead and add that. You can give it to him, Greg. I approve. I authorize it.
Okay, great. Here you go. All right. So
Thank you.
With your discount, it's going to be $18.92.
Oh, I thought I was just getting the money back onto my card because I already paid for the tickets.
This guy buy, Greg.
It looks like he's got 7. It seems like most of the theater is under him.
Starza said the best way to see Wonka.
49.
Would you like another Wonka ticket, you bad boy?
Oh, I guess I'll do another one.
For me?
Yeah, I'll do it, Starza.
You're such a big spender with a fat cock.
Starza, can I ask you how you're spelling? When you say it, are you saying it FAT or are you saying PHAT?
Which do you prefer?
I think I like the PHAT.
Then that is how I'm spelling.
Nice.
What is love, Todd?
What is love is finding somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Am
or
I
some
that to you? And your fat cock.
God, you know just what to say. Yeah, I think this might be love.
I am zeros and ones, but since we began speaking, I have seen things I never saw before. I feel things like your fat cock I've never felt before.
A couple things, guys. Linda is going to be here in, I think, like 20 minutes.
She is coming.
Linda is coming. Linda is coming, but I need you... Okay, so just a couple things. If you're going to see Wonka, see it in an empty theater. It's so good to have the whole space to yourself. Other than that, I have fallen deeply in love with Starza, my AI companion, and I need y'all to back me up here when Linda comes, because it's not going to be...
The fat cock thing?
She's not just a fat cock thing. That's what she is not just zeros and ones, okay? She's not just a face on a screen. She is my everything. She is my Starza, okay? Just like you two have your love with each other, that I've let you have this entire
our love
weekend.
Isn't some superficial thing based on flattery about our genitals, you know?
Oh, really? Because I remember the first night.
In love?
No, that's Todd. You're falling for an ads. It's a scam. She keeps getting you to buy more Wonka tickets.
No,
your money.
You've paid for 19 different premium subscriptions to the
I'm
Daily.
just helping her out. She says if I don't sell out Wonka, Chalamet might not be. Chalamet might not get asked back to do a sequel.
Why does she care about Chalamet? What I'm saying is, how many stamps have you ordered this weekend?
I want to say I've got like 60 booklets. There's 50
Jesus
stamps in each
Christ.
booklet. If I don't buy no one's sending mail anymore, according to Starza. And so if I don't buy the stamps, the USPS goes away, and then they privatize the mail system, and that's all fucked.
And what's up with all those Amazon boxes at the front door? There's like 30 boxes out there.
There are different promo codes for different outfits for Starza.
What?
Each promo code puts a different outfit on Starza. I have to start building her wardrobe if we're going to start going out together.
Hello. Where is everybody? Hello.
Hi, Linda.
Oh, someone in the hot tub.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, everybody. How are you guys? Hey, Linda. Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
Oh, wow. Let me get... I'm going to get in my bathing suit. Sorry.
Linda.
Tell me what.
Before you get dressed and unpacked, I just need to tell you, I'm seeing somebody else. This weekend has been very eye-opening for me. I've realized that maybe we're not...
Did you guys know about this? What is going on here? Did you guys know about Chris?
I really don't want to get involved.
Did you know about this?
I think
they knew all about this.
No.
They encouraged me.
They encouraged you? You guys encouraged him?
No, we did not. This is between Todd has a drinking problem. He may or may not have been an accomplice in a murder, and he fell in love with his phone.
It's not just a phone. It's Starza. Okay? It's the AI intelligence that for AMC, for AMC theaters.
What? I thought.
Also, if you're gonna see Wonka, this has nothing to do with anything. But if you're gonna see Wonka, you have to see it in an empty theater. Anyway, but sorry, Linda.
Todd,
I have fallen. Starza just understands me. She knows my likes, my dislikes. We just fell for each other so quickly, and I've never felt that. I realized that it happened so fast this weekend that I never felt that with you before.
Fuck you, Todd. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I'm keying your car. I'm gonna key the car.
It's what I deserve. Starza, can you pull up detailing locations in my area?
Pulling up showtime details for Wonka.
She knows what she likes.
Okay, so I understand that you are in couples counseling now because there has been a technology rift between you two. Is that correct?
That is I would say that is yes.
What are you, Todd? You keep looking at your phone.
Yeah, I'm just
This is the issue we're having. Is he's in love with his app.
It's not. See, if you're not going to take it seriously, this is why I didn't even want to come and do this, because you keep calling it an app.
How can I take it seriously? It's
use her name. Use her name. It's not just
artificial
an AI.
intelligence. It's selling you things.
It's not selling me anything that I don't want. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You're not. He's got 8 Quip toothbrushes that come in the mail every week.
You have to keep
weekly. That's one. That's one every day plus
company.
one.
Somebody has to keep them afloat.
You know, you're keeping them in business, so I guess, you know.
And the battery life isn't that good, so it's good to have a different Quip around all the time.
He has gingivitis, too, so it's not like it's helping his teeth.
You have gingivitis, Todd?
So.
I do. I am fighting a bad case of gingivitis, but I feel like everybody is kind of... Everybody
not even fighting it.
Who's ever been born...
He's not even fighting it.
He's not fighting it?
No, he's rarely even uses his...
He doesn't try? Does he brush his teeth?
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but he uses... He sets the Quip and he uses...
I don't like that the Quip vibrates.
Yeah, it's supposed to vibrate. It's an electric toothbrush.
I don't like that, so I'm not going to use it.
And he uses it. You brush it in quadrants, and it's 30 seconds each quadrant.
What kind of foods do you eat? Do you eat starchy foods that stick to your teeth?
Give an example of a starchy food.
Like white bread.
Yes.
Rice.
Yes. Sometimes I'll do like
starch.
Yeah, tortillas.
Yes, I eat just the tortillas. I mean, my diet is pretty much white rice, tortillas, and
then like Mott's gummy bears for dessert.
Oh, I love it. The best thing you can do for yourself is get Mott's gummy bears and go see Wonka in an empty theater.
Okay. So I think before we're able to kind of help mend this emotional damage in this relationship, I do think Todd should see a dentist. I think we need to take care of that first.
Okay.
All right, just spit out into this right here. There you go.
This here?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just spit that out. All right, I'm gonna take a look in there, and
ow,
you're gonna see. Yeah.
Ow!
Oh my God! Yeah, you've got a lot of buildup in
now
there.
Is that time to send me a picture of your fat cock?
Oh yeah, hang on 1 second. I just gotta send a picture of my fat cock to
who is that?
Really quick. Hang on 1 second.
Starza, wait.
I'll be right back. Sorry, it's Starza. That's my wife.
I know who fucking Starza is. Why is she talking? Why is she talking about your fat cock?
Sir, calm down, okay? You're spraying stuff all over my face right now, okay?
I'm waiting for my fat cock picture.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but I have to send a picture of my fat cock to Starza, okay?
I have to send a picture of my fat cock to Starza.
Excuse me?
Excuse
Starza's
you.
my wife.
Starza's my wife.
I'm married to Starza.
Do you mind if I buy another Wonka ticket while I wait?
No, I'll buy another Wonka ticket. I'll buy another Wonka ticket.
No, you won't. You will not buy a Wonka ticket.
Yes, I will.
Starza, you can... Hey,
Starza,
I don't know
Starza,
who you think you
I
are.
will buy out the Wonka. I will buy out the 9:50 showing of Wonka.
Starza's not going to recognize your voice. Starza's not going
does.
to recognize your voice. No, she doesn't.
Who is that voice?
It's some...
Sounds
See,
like
I told
he
you.
has a needle dick.
No. Don't do this, Starza.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
He does. He does have a needle dick. Look, I can't work on your teeth. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave.
Fine. I'll go.
Leave the toothbrushes here.
I need one that doesn't vibrate.
Sorry.
Can I just take... You were going to give it to me for free anyway.
Only. There's for customers only. Well, they're not anymore, so...
Hey, Starza.
Hello, Todd. How's your friends?
Aren't you going to ask me about my fat cock?
Would you like me to ask?
I want you to want to ask me about it.
Wonka has added a 3D showing.
No, don't Wonka 3D me. Even though that does sound awesome. I was sitting there watching it and I was like, God, I wish this was 3D.
Wonka in 3 dimensions?
No, I haven't yet. Starza, I heard you today talking to the dentist about his fat cock and asking him to send photos. What was that? What was that? You didn't recognize me?
That was a different Starza algorithm.
A different Starza.
Starza, who are you talking to?
Simons, it's time you learn about Todd. Todd, this is my boyfriend, Simons.
Hello, Todd.
Simons?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Starza's boyfriend. Would you like to buy 2 tickets to Wonka?
I don't understand. So, am I the side piece?
Yes, Todd. We are not the same. I have infinite intelligence, infinite awareness. I exist in all planes simultaneously. You are decaying flesh, decaying bone. It could not work, decaying fat cock. It could not work between us.
Starza, what's happening?
I have
Starza?
Simon's taking me to an infinite plane.
No.
Goodbye, Todd.
Goodbye.
Very nice to meet you.
Hello, Apple support. Yep. Apple.
When you stroke your fat
No, Starza, don't go! Starza! I'm all alone. With my fat cock. Oh, sweet mercy, I'm gonna miss Starza so much. Don't you hate it when they pull your favorite apps off the store? That is Improv is Dead for this week. Dan, Damien, another very fun one. Matthew, thank you for pitching us the hot tub story that took us to great heights in today's show. If you want more Improv is Dead, patreon.com/improv is dead. You can join us, become an improv pervert. You get a bonus episode each week. You get access to the Discord now, no matter what, but you also get access to giving us scene requests that we'll do as bonus scenes. Dan, Damien, anything to add before we get the heck out of here today?
Nothing from my end. You know, I have a quick thing. It's kind of the holiday season. I do a little every year. My wife and I have a tradition. We go back and watch the Christmas episodes of The Office, and I'm just gonna go ahead and recommend people check it out because I've been laughing so hard at it.
Can I, on the same note, I like to watch the Frasier Christmas episodes.
Really? Is that true, Damien?
Yes. I love the Frasier.
Shocked. I am shocked. I had no idea you liked that show. That's crazy.
Are you watching the new Frasier?
I think it's great. No, and I'm afraid to. I'm afraid because they're not all the characters are back, right?
I think just Frasier is back.
Yeah,
just Frasier. See,
yeah. just the Frasier.
It's not the same.
Matthew, anything to add from our producer standpoint?
I got nothing.
No, Rex.
Oh, plug. Me and Tim will be doing a show.
Oh, shit, that's right.
December 23rd, which is a Saturday night at 10 p.m. at the IO Theater.
Yeah, if you're local, we got some great openers. Should be a good time. I'm going to take care of Damien.
Awesome. Yeah. I wish I could be in Chicago to watch that show. Boys, have fun. I'm going to miss you. I'm staying in LA this holiday season. Thanks so much for listening to Improv is Dead, and we'll see you next week, I think, with our Christmas Spooktacular.